Shalom.
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 I want to give the glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, and Kakardash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well, and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. It's the brother Zion
And Brother Isaiah.
coming at you once again to feed the lamb through the Holy Spirit, Racha Akwadash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. And in this lesson, as you can see from the title, all right, Jake Eve has been the worst that she has ever been, man. Okay, Jake Eve has been the worst that she has ever been. Look at all of the things that Jake Eve have done from the garden even on to now. Okay, they are the destroyers of the family. Okay, they can't keep a man. All right, they always try to teach you something, and they always had that nigga. Let me tell you something, spirit man. Okay, no, let us tell you something. E, you wicked as hell, man. Okay, and your mouth is gonna get you fucked up. Okay, especially during Jacob's trouble. You are not strong. The Lord says that you are the weaker vessel. You are the weaker vessel. Okay, you are not strong. If a burglar come in the house and you got a man in there, you're gonna be looking at him. You're not gonna be standing side by side fighting off thieves and burglars. Okay, you are gonna be a prey in that day, J.E. Okay, you got it. You got it. Huh?
Uh, First Peter 3:6. I'm gonna start at 6. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement. Likewise, ye husbands dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
You hear that? The weaker vessel. Okay. See, Eve. You know what? Eve don't understand the order. Eve try to break the order.
Right.
Like all I need is the Lord. No. You need to be up under the man. You understand? You need to be up under the man. Can we get the order? Because I can get it. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, man. Eve loved being out of order, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Genesis 3 and 4 right here, man. I can start from 3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh had said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And that fruit was philosophies, man, philosophies of men, you know. And Eve has itching ears, man. You know, she willing to listen to whoever got something to say, man. You know, but she will basically rebel against her husband. You know what I'm saying? And that's just confusion, man. You know, and this is 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. You know, so hey, she loved the serpent ways, man. You know, the serpent basically gave her avenues, man, in this world. And she all for it, man. She's all for it, man. That's out of order, that's wickedness, whatever it is, man. She's in cahoots with the serpent, man, with the devil, man.
Because if I may add, that serpent, the same spirit that's in the serpent, is the same spirit in Cain. And that same spirit in Cain dwells in Esau, and that Esau shitted out these damn Edomites, man. Okay? So that same deceitful, deceiving, conniving, okay, you know, rusty spirit is in these damn so-called white people, man. Okay, and Eve mimics that, okay, because of the you know, benefits that this devil have given her, man. See, Eve thinks she free. You know, Eve thinks she's free because she can throw your ass on child support, man.
Right.
Eve thinks she's free because she got a fucking job and she can go get a check.
Right.
You know, but the Lord said that we're gonna be subject to payments. Okay?
Right, man. That's why
To this day, for the iniquity of our fathers, man.
that's why I brought out the 3 and 4, man. You know, showing that the serpent showed her favor. You know what I'm saying? Because the serpent is the devil. You know what I'm saying? The deceiver. He's a great deceiver. To deceive, to lie, you have to know the truth. You know, so he know how to come to you. He know how to disguise stuff, and who's gonna fall for that? Even to this day, man, the woman will fall for anything, man, because she stands for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Basically. So yeah, man, it's easy to sell a woman a dream, man. You know, it's easy to show her some shiny, flashy things, man. It could be fake, it could be rented, it could be not yours, it could be borrowed. But guess what? Eve gonna be on you for that, you know.
Yeah. And Eve loved bragging about somebody else's shit. That's what she liked doing, man. Bragging about somebody else's shit. You know, what about your shit? Get your shit together.
Right.
You damn home wrecker. Eve is the type of woman to leave her man for months at a time and come back when the fuck she want to and expect that man not even to be mad. That is just the pride of you damn women, man. All right? You didn't ask about the state of this man. You didn't ask about whether he moved on or not. You just, you know, think you can just do what the fuck you want to do, man. Had this man on red, all of that. Red. And he don't respond to one of your text messages. Eve get to tripping. Eve get to playing that reverse psychology, man. You know, because ultimately she don't even consider her own damn ways. You know, and to prove that right quick, I got Proverbs chapter 30. All right. And verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. That's Eve for your ass. She the type to cheat on her man, okay, which is adultery, because a man can have multiple wives. You damn women can't do what we do. That's your problem, Eve. And look, as soon as I get this precept, we're going to get into the order of things. But you women can't do what men do. You can't. You don't even have hope waiting on you. The hope is for the man, for real. The Lord ain't dealing with y'all. He is dealing with the man. So let me guess. Oh, no, you wrong, because I can hear these old Steve Harvey Israelite niggas saying this shit right now. No, you off. How? A man shall be precious in fine gold. A man shall be as a hiding place. It didn't say the woman was. So who have the hope? Who? The damn man. If that's the case, where the women camps at? That's teaching on the highways and hedges, teaching men how to be men. Last time I checked, when women be teaching men how to be men, they be effeminate men, hanging up, riding up they auntie ass all goddamn day, and they damn mammy and grandmammy. Eve is a destroyer of the house, man. And look though, once you tell her about this type of stuff, she get emotional and be like, no, that Bible, who wrote that Bible?
But you be in church though. But you go to church though.
Right.
Hypocrites, man.
Loving your pastor more than your damn husband. You be breaking your neck to go touch pastor at that damn haunted house that you call a church. Breaking your damn neck, man. Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saying, I have done no wickedness. Right. You don't even consider your own ways because you think everything you do is motherfucking right. And it ain't. That's why the Lord is about to clean house on you damn nappy-headed black-ass women. You and your Nissan Altima is going to get judged. There's going to be a lot of dragging down the steps in that day. A lot. You're going to be a prisoner in your own house. And a lot of you women got men of the Lord, and y'all not even utilizing y'all men properly. Y'all just say fuck them and talk shit. That's what y'all do. So don't cry to us when you get judged. I mean, what? Why you crying to us? You didn't listen. So why you crying? Come on, man. 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man. The head of the woman is the man. The head of the woman is the man. So you can't break chain of command and thinking you can just bypass your husband, that's the man of the Lord, and just go up straight to Yahweh Shema Shai, and you a wicked ass woman, man. If we gotta follow the protocol and chain of command, you do too, Eve. Who the fuck are you? Who? You're nothing. You're insignificant according to the scriptures. You're just a helpmeet. And woman in the etymology means servant. You're just a servant. That's all you are. So don't get too hyped. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Eve. Don't get too ahead of yourself. You need to pump your brakes and chillax. All right? But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh. You understand? So that's the chain of command. If you a single woman and you ain't got no man, okay, the elder apostles, the bishops, the elders, the brothers, that's your head. Yahweh Shema Shai is your head too. But until you get a man that deal with you, your husband is your head. So that don't mean, Eve, that you get a man of the Lord. And once you get the man of the Lord, you leave the man of the Lord, and not a man of the Lord just out there to fend for itself as far as being in a relationship. And then you thinking that the Lord is back dealing with you. That ain't how it go. That ain't how it go. And I said ain't. That ain't how it go. You just can't just watch the videos and you got a man at the house. What do the scriptures tell you? Huh? Eve, 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 33. For Yahweh Shema Shai is not the author of confusion, but of peace. You hear that? As in the churches of the saints. Yahweh Shema Shai ain't the author of confusion. Everything that comes out of Eve's mouth is confusion. That's why we don't give a fuck about what comes out of y'all mouth. Y'all did enough talking. It's our job to talk. Verse 34. Let your women keep silence in the churches. You hear that? Shut the hell up. That's the problem with Eve, bro. They talk too goddamn much. If you staple Eve's mouth and you say anything condemning her, she will try to break the fucking staples. Her mouth will be gushing out blood, bro. Because Eve talked too goddamn much. She's not going to do that to Esau. She's not going to do that to her supervisor at the job. She's not gonna be doing that to that raggedy ass church board at that haunted house she called a church. She's not gonna be doing that to you know what I'm saying, to the police. But hey, but when we say something, it's a problem. You can say anything you want about Jake, but the moment you talk about Eve, she turned into a ravening wolf, man. All right? And a lot of you women be thinking y'all pillar arrest, and y'all ain't nothing but a damn pit bull in a dress, man. 1 Corinthians 14:34, let your women keep silence. Shut the hell up in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak. Right, shut up. But they are commanded to be under obedience. You hear that? Obedience. That is a hard word for you women to comprehend. Y'all are not obedient. Y'all are obedient to those food stamp laws. Y'all are obedient to the DHR or CPS when they come get your nappy-headed ass kids. You are, obedient when your dumb ass get locked up and go to jail. You're obedient then. But when it comes to your husband, you're not obedient. You're insubordinate. That's a problem. But they wiped their mouth and they did no wickedness, right? So y'all don't see no damn problem. But guess what? Me and this brother telling you it's a fucking problem. The elder apostles been saying it. Abba Bivens on down been saying it. Also saith the law. And if they will learn anything, right? If you will learn anything, Eve, because you too busy learning tarot cards on how to use them. You too busy learning other philosophies and other doctrines besides the true untainted gospel. All right? In its full perfection. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their ding, 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 listen good, Eve, husbands at home. You hear that? So if you women out here just watching the videos and you got a man that teach, you going the fuck off. You supposed to be learning from him. You got a lot of these women out here leaving a man and they still watching a man's videos thinking that, oh, okay, I can still go ahead and watch his videos, but I'm not going to be in the house with him. The Lord is not dealing with you. You are going to be swiftly destroyed. The Lord do not have you, and he will never will doing that. You really think the Lord is going to be with you still? You damn idiot. Y'all women is just so proud. The Lord really not dealing with y'all. And a lot of you women, when y'all be leaving that man of the Lord, y'all life go downhill very fast. And y'all still talk shit on the way down. That's why y'all got to go, man. That's why the elder apostles stay away from the nappy-headed ass black woman. That's why now the hopeful elect, now the sincere Aqua, they are starting to see now, like, okay, I see why. I see why.
Yeah, I see why my parents ain't work out.
Yeah. Yeah, I see why my parents ain't work out. Because that damn black bitch tried to prove a damn point. That's the problem with you Eves, man. Y'all try to prove a point. So what you come up with? What you come up with, Eve? What are you gonna come up with when the dollar crash and you're gonna be a prey? And y'all been talking tough as hell. The Lord is not gonna make a way for you. So all of these precepts saying that you got to crawl up under the men of the Lord. The Isaiah 4:1 will be null and void listening to this black bitch. Isaiah 32:2 ain't going to exist. Listen to this black hoe. If the Lord's still dealing with you and you only. So what about them prophecies? Because them prophecies don't happen. Believe it. A man is going to be as a hiding place, man. So what do that mean? That means you need to be shooting your shot with men of the Lord. That's what the fuck it means. And you better be sincere doing it. Because a lot of you women going to get kicked to the curb. Like old sugar old nasty ass. Country ass kicked to the curb. You know? But you got it, man.
Yeah, man, I can't say nothing wrong, man. Hey, the Most High ain't dealing with y'all, man, ultimately because of, I get it right now, man, 1 Timothy 2:13-14, man. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Hey, so she rebelled against the Most High. So how much more is she gonna rebel against her earthly husband, man? Here on earth, man. Hey, she don't even consider the Most High, man. All she want, hey, man, she's the drunkest off the wine, man. That wine is for her, man. That's why the serpent came to her, man. That's why a 2/3 could come to a woman with some raggedy ass game and some raggedy ass, borrowed items or whatever. It could be his items, man. But that's just worldly things, man. Those things could be gone tonight, man. But guess who's gonna bite on it, man? Guess who's gonna bite the bait, man? Eve. It's so easy to get her mind just wrapped on whatever, man. But she despises of those that are good, man. I have just like the ox said he was saying basically, man, women they just out of order, man, and it's because of the wine, man. Basically, it's because of the wine, man. They drunk off of it and they love it, man. And I got Ecclesiasticus 36:24-25. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
Ooh, read that again.
He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
I don't need no man. You are a possession. Okay? Possession.
A possession, man.
What's so hard about that? This ain't rocket science. We're not solving quantum physics. You're a possession. You're a servant. That's your job.
If I can add, man, if we wasn't in our enemies, rulership, if this wasn't our captivity, you wouldn't have no choice to be a possession.
And she wouldn't have a problem with it.
Man, she wouldn't have no choice because, what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, hey, you're the weaker vessel and a possession. So what bucking up you're gonna do to your man? You could try, but he's gonna put you in your place as he should.
Yeah. Just like back in the 50s, when a man's wife get out of line, he'd slap the shit out of her, and you know what I'm saying, and they'd call the police, and then the police would be talking to the guy like, yeah, man, I had to go ahead and, I had to go ahead and set it straight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, go ahead and back in the house and eat supper, and I'll see you at church on Sunday. Nowadays, when Eve called, they coming with guns drawn.
Hey, that's in the scripture, man. The world has been weakened through age, man.
Yep.
The more this world go on, the more drunken people become, man.
Yep. Off that Babylon juice, man.
Yeah.
And Eve is drunk off that.
Yeah,
they even got a song called Eat a Nigga's Ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just off. They got a song like that. Come on, man. Y'all women are worse than ever. I'm talking about the worst in history. All of y'all women walking around with 50 or more bodies on you as far as sexual partners. Okay? Y'all got DNA from goddamn early 2000 running off in your fucking back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because the science of that basically, hey, when DNA enters a woman, hey, I heard basically, man, and this makes sense, hella sense. It stays within a woman, you know, at least for 7 years, man. You know, and you have women today, man, they'll get knocked up and they'll be single before the baby even born. Man.
Single. They be single giving birth.
Hey, they be getting popped while pregnant by somebody else, man. You don't think that's affecting the baby?
Yeah.
You know, and it's sure enough it's affecting you. You know.
Look at it like college. Have you ever seen the women in college? The so-called black woman, she may have a little boyfriend or whatever when she's a freshman, but by her senior year, she's fucking single. And you got Katie, Maria, Chun-Li,
right.
and damn Rula and all of these other type of nations of women. They all are married and they all start pairing up by junior year. And by Eve's senior year, that bitch is single, man.
Yeah.
Single like a mug.
Yeah.
That's a problem because y'all choose the career route rather than a man. Do you really think at age 80 or 90, do you really think people are going to give a fuck about your docket sheets that you done filled out? You ain't got no grandkids. You don't have no legacy. You don't have nothing. The only thing you can do is afford an extra few Gucci bags, you dummy. So what is that going to do for you? And you don't even have nobody. That's why Kevin Samuels used to say, buy a dog, die alone. Because a lot of you women really actually want that. Y'all just want to afford an extra few Gucci bags. And y'all house lonely as hell, smelling like mothballs. Y'all gonna be the weird cat lady. A whole lot of y'all women out here is already the weird cat lady, man. You know? That's single, in the house by her goddamn self. Just through. That's why the Lord is gonna destroy a lot of you damn women, man. As he rightfully should. Because y'all women break y'all man down. Okay? Y'all break him down, man. Y'all don't honor y'all husband. You know? That's why the scriptures say that you would rather that I'd rather live with a lion and a dragon than dwell in the same house with a woman, roughly paraphrasing. Because all that woman do is play emotional damage games, man.
Scripture also says I'd rather dwell in a corner of a rooftop, man.
Yeah.
Which is the fucking attic, man. Than to dwell with a raging woman, man. You know? That's not peace, man. You know, Ecclesiastes 36 and 24 said, you know, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help unlike unto himself.
And a lot of you women ain't even no help.
And a pillar of rest, man.
Hey, look, man, y'all women don't even know what that means. And look though, you be having women out here that be good women, but they don't be a pillar of rest too. So look, for all of you good women out here, just because you're a good woman doesn't mean you're a pillar of rest. Just to let you know that. That's some game for you. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Just because you're a good woman doesn't make you a pillar of rest. Because a lot of you women that's so-called good women, y'all cook, y'all clean, y'all make sure this is good, this is that, but y'all still be motherfucking demons though. Still. Y'all not keeping y'all man's nuts drained and belly full. I know you bring it up. Oh, call that about small shit.
Well, I can continue with
you got it up.
Ecclesiastes 36:25.
You got it.
Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled.
No what?
Where no hedge is.
No what?
Where no hedge is.
Exactly that. And what's that?
That's your husband, man.
There we go. The hedge of protection. There we go. Why is that? Let's go back to the order. If, you know what I'm saying? The head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. You see that? You can't have one without, you can't just skip your man and go straight to Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord gonna kill your ass. So just know that. If not, continue to be deceived and go down that tunnel of destruction.
Right. That's what it is, man. That deceiving juice, man. That Babylonian wine, man. That's all it is, man. You're being deceived, but you like that, man. You women fulfill that scripture when it says, "Speak to us sweet things," man. You know, you like to hear what sounds good. You know, you don't want instruction. You don't want correction. You know, you want to be led wrong, and that's why you women are wrong, man. From the mothers do it to their daughters. The women do it to their friends. Y'all just all deceiving each other. Y'all just all, hey man, do what you want to do. Don't listen to him. And when y'all do that, man, y'all don't only, disobey your husbands, man, but you also doing it to your father, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, because these men stood for something too, man. These men stood for order too, man.
Yeah. But they woman was 30 times as better as them.
Right.
You know, because nowadays we got to work 30 times harder to get a bitch 50 times worse than your grandmama.
Right.
Like real talk. Because a lot of you women, y'all be saying, you got to put a ring on it if you want me to cook for you.
Sad, man.
I got to put a ring on it to get a decent meal. How about this? I will go to YouTube University and I will learn a recipe and I cook that shit my motherfucking self. Because I'm hungry today. That's why you got a lot of men now cook better than women nowadays.
Right. And
men cook better than women nowadays, man.
That's sad.
That's a damn shame, Eve. You need your ass whooped. Y'all women can't even boil water nowadays. She say, I can make a good broccoli. The things I can do with corn. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't know for boiling.
Most high made vegetables.
Y'all women don't even know how to bake a biscuit, man. You ain't finna keep no man. Because in that day, JT, Jacob's Trouble, we don't give a damn about no coochie. We don't give a damn about that. Bitch, what can you do? What can you do? That is the question. What can you do? Can you sew? Can you what type of life skills do you possess so you can be possessed? You understand? What is it? Because you ask these women nowadays, what you bring to the table? They say, I am the table and the chairs. No, you sound like a problem. I pass. What did Ice Cube say? Never trust a big butt and a smile. So we don't give a damn about all that. We'll take the muggly girl, the ugly girl at Wendy's over your ass. Any day. And this should, what I'm about to say should actually spark fear in you too, Eve. The Lord can destroy every single woman. Every single woman, as far as J. Eve, off the face of the earth, and we can bring y'all back through the white woman. Did you know that? We can literally bring y'all back through the white woman. Because the seed is with the man, not you. So all you women that want to hold kids from Jake, just know that ain't your motherfucking kid. You're like an apartment. Someone temporarily lives in you and moves out. That is a woman's womb, man.
Yeah, through the spirit, man. When you were saying, Eve be saying, "I'm the table and the chairs."
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I'm like, man, that sounds like a set at Rent-A-Center.
Yeah.
And that's what we do with these women, man.
Yeah, they are a renter bitch. That's what they are.
You throw a little money for rent, you rent her out, and hey, she's gone, man.
And don't be confining in these women either, Jake. You need to be talking to these women like fucking strangers.
Like men.
Because like a damn stranger. Because Jake getting all like, yeah, babe, start pillow talking and all that bull. Man, cut it out. Because she finna be a stranger anyway, and she know all your personal stuff about you. Treat her like a stranger and talk to her like a stranger, because eventually she finna be one.
I was saying, men need to talk to them as men, man. But that's only go for the righteous man, man. Because just like King Solomon said, for every 1,000 women I met, man, he found none righteous, man. None. So if you're a man that know better, man, you're gonna deal with them as they already in deceiving mode, man. I hate to use that word to be up one, but this having wisdom is being up one.
For real. just lie to these women, man. Because these women like to be lied to any damn way. That's all they like to do, is they like to be lied to, use them for their car or whatever. Okay? Because they gonna use you. And they have been. They have been. So when we do it, it's wrong. When we do it, it's wrong though. I want to use this chick for her car, but I'm wrong.
You using me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Right. A lot of you women on the first date is bringing y'all kids nowadays. Try that on for size. Bringing your kids to the first date. A lot of you women be asking dudes to go on dates and stuff, and y'all expect him to pay. But I ain't gonna get no ass. So how about this? Jake, try this. You got 90 days before I spend a dime on you. The same way you do us, Eve. 90 days until I see fit is when I'm gonna spend a dime on you. And that's if I see fit. Don't they do that to us? So why we wrong for doing that to them? Is that too harsh for y'all? Emotional damage. Is that too emotional for y'all? 90 days. How about that? Since y'all want to read the Steve Harvey book, talking about some get at man 90 days, and this woman gave up her womb 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. She got 4, 5 kids and damn 10 abortions, but you gotta wait 90 days? Hell no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. No. That's off as hell. That's why you women is going to get destroyed. Because y'all play wicked ass games. That's why the scriptures say, give me any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, man. Because that's wicked. You gave away your womb about 17 times and this man got to wait. Because y'all done gave up y'all womb and y'all all woe out. Now all of a sudden, since y'all woe out and dried and fried up, now all of a sudden you want this man with no kids to come take care of them failed relationships that you got. Because that ain't nothing but them kids is a failed relationship. And a lot of jakes is willing to be stepdaddies nowadays. Try that on for size. You may have a situation where you may be with a woman and she may have a kid or something like that, and you know what I'm saying, you actually grow to like the kid and the kid look at you as a father figure. But still, being a so-called stepdad, that's a thankless job, man. Because the moment that relationship ends with you and Eve, everything you did for that kid go out the fucking window, man. Everything you did goes out of the window. like it never even happened. Sometimes, in most cases, the kid will even forget it too. And it's real messed up when the relationship is being grown between the father figure or stepdad and the kid. That's what makes it real messed up, because it really be Eve doing that. Because Eve is so damn indecisive, she don't never know what the fuck she want. One minute she wants you, the next minute she don't. Then after that she leave you, and then after that she want to come back. You may have moved on, but she don't care. But she thinks she can just do what she want to do. There's so many women out here, man. So many. Yeah, you are a dime a dozen. Really. And you women need to understand that. And once you women do understand that, y'all will do and act better towards y'all man. And y'all do better at keeping them. You got it.
I just wanted to add, man, you know, like you mentioned, man, you know, these women think they could just, you know, put the man away and just claim, you know, the God of the Bible, you know, just claim the power in heaven, you know, like he's dealing with that. You know, it's so many scriptures that condemn you women, man. You know, I mean, it's plain, man. It's very plain, man. If you have the ears of understanding, you know, the eyes that can see, this is very plain that you women of today are the worst, man. You know, how can you claim the power of the Bible when you denying his order, man? When you basically you following the ordinance of Esau, man. Well, Esau is going down. I'm talking about like a plane, you know, a malfunction plane, man.
Yep.
So if you following up the ordinance of Esau, what's gonna happen to you, man? If you so drunk off that Babylonian juice, man, just like how you women is in the world, Casamigos, Douce, Hennessy, you know what I'm saying? Just like how you is in the world spiritually, you're drunk off the Esau's philosophy. You know, he said, you know, he has favor for you women, just a little bit, ain't that much as you think. But hey, you're gonna go down with him, man. If that's how you want to rock, you know, because hey, the Most High, he has. I'm talking about righteous anger, man, for you women, and especially Esau, man.
I got a piece of that. Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. You see that? You're supposed to give your woman a level of difficulty. Why do you always treat me like this? Because you're fucking wicked.
Because you're a child, man. You're like a child.
Because you're wicked. That's why I'm on your ass. Because you're wicked. Because you're going to destroy yourself for overmuch liberty. You're going to destroy yourself. And if you give Eve 100 miles of rope, she gonna wrap a lasso around the entire world with it, man, and eventually hang herself. So it's our job to get on your ass. It's our job to talk, because mind you, we ain't gonna be talking pretty soon. So you need to be listening good. Just like what Elder Apostle Gabar always say, listen good. And that's what you women need to do. You know, we can close out with
I was just gonna get that order, man, because like I say, you women think you could just skip over man of the Lord, man, and say and claim our power, man, of the Bible. You know, but the Most High said, the flock of my pasture is men. You know, and y'all need to fall up under that order, man. Plain, you know, plain and simple. But this is Revelation 20:21 and 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men.
You hear that? The tabernacle of Yahweh Shema Shai is with men. And you know what I'm saying, man? And what you see is right before your very eyes, starting with Elder Apostle Tahar on down, which is the house of David. The men out there laboring, okay, week in, week out, Lord willing, in season, out of season, doing these video epistles. You understand? We are the ones teaching, you know? We are the ones teaching, okay? And I got the book of, we'll close out with one more. The book of Sirach, chapter 25, and verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart and the wickedness. Salakia. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. You see that? Women are so evil and wicked, they are creative with it too. Women will conjure up new wicked ways, okay, to undermine her man, to try to be 10 steps ahead. But with Yahweh Shema Shai, you are going to take 100 steps back, because the Lord see what you're doing. The Lord's eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So he can see through all of your bullshit, every last one of it. He can see through all of it. All of it. So tighten up. If you know better, you will do better. And for all of you women that be getting mad when we be talking about Jake Eve, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because if the shoe fit, wear it. You know? Because we own 2/3 of our people. We own wicked ass Eve. We already know there's sincere Akwaf out here. So all you sincere Akwafs, you don't need to be getting mad if we talking about the black B-I-T to the C to the H. You should be getting mad as hell. And work 10 times harder to be righteous, because King Solomon found none that was righteous. So that means you have to work 100 times harder. So tighten up before the Lord tighten you up. So Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying and to the point. We want to give the infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. We on the next one. Abaratazah. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.